Epinephrine augments arterial blood pressure to restore circulation and organ perfusion in the treatment of severe refractory hypotension and cardiac arrest, but its effects on the brain microvasculature are unclear. Here, the authors used multimodal imaging to assess the effects of epinephrine on the cerebral microcirculation in healthy young and aged mice. One dose of epinephrine in young mice caused slight dilation of larger vessels, but substantial vasoconstriction in smaller vessels, with near-complete constriction of the capillaries. Oxyhemoglobin significantly decreased in the supplying arterioles and venous branches, indicating increased oxygen release. In young mice, epinephrine immediately increased brain tissue oxygenation, arterial blood pressure, and cerebral blood flow, which then returned to baseline levels, although vasoconstriction of the microvessels was still evident. In aged mice, one dose of epinephrine led to a clear reduction in microvessel density, but vasoconstriction was less pronounced than in young mice, suggesting less compliant vasculature. Hemoglobin desaturation in the microvasculature was lower in aged mice than in young mice, but more persistent, resulting in more prominent desaturation in larger veins. 3 doses of epinephrine in young mice caused no significant vasoconstriction of macrovessels, while microvascular constriction was up to 50% of baseline values. Oxyhemoglobin levels decreased in both macro and microvessels, and the resulting higher oxygen release was confirmed by brain hyperoxia. In summary, epinephrine induced cerebral microvascular constriction, intravascular hemoglobin desaturation, and increased brain tissue oxygenation. These results will help to clarify cerebral hemodynamics in response to epinephrine.